Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Fidelia. If you are new here, please like, share, subscribe. Today we'll be making banga soup. I'll be using banga, that's palm nuts, beef, storefish, my yellow pepper, my catfish, crayfish, mangi. I'll be using my spices. This is called beretete, and then the other one is to get it in market. It's called local spice for my banga soup. So now I'll go right in to wash my palm nuts. I'm going to wash it very well because sometimes there used to be dirt in it, so I'll wash it. Then before washing, I had my pot already on fire, so the water was already hot, so I added the palm nut to it. Then I'm going to cover and allow to cook for at least 30 minutes. Please, if you're getting palm nuts, it's better to buy the palm nuts mixed with agric and native palm nuts to make your soup thicker. For this one, I used only the native because I couldn't get the agric here in Abuja. So now I'm going to go into ground my pepper, my onions, my crayfish, while I wait for the palm nuts to be cooked. Here, this is me grounding my pepper, my onions, my crayfish. For this pepper here, I added only yellow pepper, but later I forgot to video the part where I added the red bell pepper to it to make the pepper plenty and to get different spice in my soup. I'm going to blend until smooth. Then after blending, I'm going to set aside and allow my banga to cook. After about 30 minutes, my banga was already cooked, so I brought it down from the fire, then set aside, and I add my meat, add mangi to it, add onions, adding water. I'm going to allow the meat to cook in its own stock. Then after washing the banga, I'll introduce it, so that will serve as my water, so no adding of water while boiling the meat. Forget, I'm going to add my storefish to the meat so that they will cook together, because sometimes the storefish are always very strong and I like mine soft, so I'm going to add it now. Then add my pepper mix. I'm going to stir and then cover. So let's go on to wash our banga. It's time to wash the banga. Sometimes I wash the banga without pounding, but today I'm going to pound first because it seems the banga is so strong. I'll pound, then I'll turn into a bowl, then wash. Then this is the extract after washing. But this is how it should be like. Please endeavor not to add too much water so that it will be a bit thick. Then I'll introduce it to my meat on the fire, pour it into it. Then I will add my spices, the beretete. Then I'll add the local spice to it. Add salt, add seasoning cube, and allow to cook for at least 30 minutes. Or sometimes we allow to until it cook, until it's a bit thick, before I will go in to add my catfish, because I don't want my catfish to start stirring after adding my spices for the soup. I didn't add my catfish earlier on because if you add the catfish early, by the time the soup is ready, it's scattered already. So I want it still looking the way it is after adding. So now I'm going to cover and allow it to cook for 15 minutes. Now this is me checking if the soup is thick for me to add my catfish. I think now it's a bit thick. Then I'm going to add my catfish into it. After adding my catfish, I'm not going to turn so it doesn't scatter. And after adding the catfish, I'll cover the pot, allow it to cook for about 15 minutes. Then our soup is ready to be served with any swallow of choice.